Zyrel C. Patricio.
Okay, 06 Patricia. Huh? How old are you?
27 years old.
What is your date of birth?
Ma'am,
What is your date of birth?
July 12, 1986.
Hey, that's my birthday.
July 12,
July 12, 1986.
1986. Okay. Are you married?
Yes, ma'am.
How many children you have?
One girl,
One girl. How old?
2 years and 7 months.
2 years, 7 months. Okay. Now, what is your husband doing?
Construction worker.
Construction. Contractor. Okay. So, when you come over to work, who will be looking after your girl?
My sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law will be looking after her sister-in-law. Okay. Have you got permission from your husband to come over?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Your sister-in-law, has she also give you permission to come over to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So your husband will be working, so your sister-in-law will be looking after your daughter.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah. So okay. Your sister-in-law, is it stay near your house or far away?
Near in my house.
Near house. Okay. Sister-in-law will look after and got consent from her for you to come over to work, because we don't want you are working halfway and then suddenly you say that you have to go back because nobody look after your child.
Yes.
So you are
Yes,
very
ma'am.
sure that somebody will take care of your daughter,
Yes, ma'am.
and your husband has given his full consent for you to come.
Opo. Yes.
Okay. And also we don't want halfway, we do all the document and then your husband said no, I don't want you to come. We don't want that to happen.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you sure or not? Now, are you 100% sure that you got everybody's permission to come?
Yes, ma'am.
You have, And you are ready to come also?
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready.
Okay. Have you worked elsewhere before?
Yes, ma'am.
You have worked elsewhere?
Ma'am?
Have you worked anywhere before?
Yes.
Where? Where have you worked? Where have you worked before? Have you worked in any other places before?
No.
No.
First time.
First time abroad. First time you go overseas?
Yes, ma'am.
So will you feel homesick? Will you miss your daughter?
No.
Huh?
No.
So what if you were to miss them? You miss your daughter, you miss your husband. What will you do then?
If okay for my employer, I call them.
Yes? When you need to, you can call them. But
Yes, ma'am.
But you will be missing them so much that you may think of going back and break the contract. Will you?
Because I need money.
You need money.
For my family.
Okay, so you are very, very determined to finish the contract.
Yes, ma'am.
And the contract is for how long?
2 years? 3 years.
2 or 3 years. If 2
Yes,
years, 2 years is compulsory. And if you want to and the employer agree, then you can extend for 1 more year or another. Okay? As long as
Yes, ma'am.
you are good and the employer agree to take for you more than 2 years, then you can extend. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you are really, really determined, huh? You have to be very determined, okay? We don't want halfway you drop out, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
100%.
100. 100 not now. 101. Okay, never mind. What is your height?
5'3" feet.
5 feet 3 inches?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
what is your weight?
65 kilos.
65 kilos, okay. And what is your education level?
I graduated Bachelor of Arts, major in Public Administration
Oh,
here in the Philippines.
in what year?
Graduate
What year you finish your education, your graduation?
for 4 years.
In what year? In what year? In the year of? In what year you finish it?
2007.
But 2007. Okay. Then after that, did you hold any job with that degree or not? Did you work in any place with
Yes.
that degree?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Where did you work?
Lending company, and the second is processing, fish processing.
Fish processing.
Yes, ma'am.
For how long you're working there?
I first for lending company is 2 years, and for fish processing maybe 3.5 years.
In Philippines.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is this lending company? What is it?
Lending, money lending, ano?
Oh, money lending. Money lending company. Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
Not a bank.
Huh?
Not a bank.
Not a bank? It's a private company. That is not a bank, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Private company.
Public? No. The money lending company is not a bank. Is
Yes.
it a private company?
Yes, ma'am.
I see. And the fish processing company is a factory?
Private. The owner is Japan Corporation.
Uh-huh. So you are working there as what?
Production worker.
Production worker. And what about now? Are you working?
No.
No, huh? So what is your purpose? What is the purpose of coming over to work?
My purpose. Hello.
What is your purpose? What is your purpose? What is your purpose for coming overseas to work?
I'm willing to work in Malaysia in your place, and I also need money for my family, for my sister.
Family and sister.
Yes.
Your sister, does she still need your help? Your sister, does she still need your financial help?
5 sisters and 1 brother.
Or you have 5 sisters and 1 brother. 5 sisters. And you are number what?
I fourth.
You're number 4.
Fourth.
5 sisters and 1 brother, is it? How
Not
many?
including me.
No. How many brothers?
6 sisters, including me, and 1 brother.
1 brother, okay. And you are number 4.
Yes, ma'am.
I see. So they need your support also lah.
Yes, ma'am.
So you work for them and for your family? Is that the
Yes,
reason?
ma'am.
Okay. So you have a goal that you want to do all these things for your family. Okay, so you
Yes.
have to be very determined. You have to be very sure that you finish the contract and make sure that your family will get the benefit from you. Huh? So
Yes.
that you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
help them properly. Huh? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what what's the duty of a domestic helper, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the what you have to do as a domestic helper? What you have to do as a domestic helper?
Working for the house.
Yeah. Do you know how to do housework?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh. What else should you do?
To take care of the
Huh?
baby.
Taking care of baby,
Yes, ma'am.
and then
We take the other old,
hey, Susan on the line.
old woman or old man.
Ah. You have to clean the house. Make
Yes,
sure that
ma'am.
the whole place is clean, and take care of the people of the house, because your sponsor, if you were chosen, is so kind of the sponsor to employ you, so you have to take care of them and make sure that you can help them
Yes, ma'am.
on whatever you are supposed to do. We
Yes, ma'am.
we will, because they need somebody to help them. That's why you are here to help them. So
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
disappoint them. Okay, now I want to find out what work can you do. Can you look after baby? That means from newborn to 1 year old. Can you look after them?
Yes, ma'am.
You have experience?
Yes, ma'am.
Like who?
For my baby.
Your own baby. Your own baby?
It's okay.
Your own baby only. You have the experience
Yes,
of
ma'am.
taking after the baby.
My own baby and the baby of my sister.
Oh, I see. Okay. And then what about children? Let's say from 1 year old to 5, 6 years old. You have to teach them, maybe to take care of them, bathe them, give them food, and play with them. Can you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you like children? Do you like children?
Yes, ma'am.
When the children is noisy and run around, can you control them? Can you play with them?
Yes, ma'am.
You sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what about old people? Can you take care of old people? Like
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Have you got any experience looking after old people?
Yes, ma'am. For my grandfather and my grandmother.
But are they mobile when they're old?
Yes.
Can they move around, or you have to take care of them?
Yes, ma'am.
I know. Are they moving around, or are they on wheelchair?
Okay.
No,
Yes, ma'am.
your grandparents. You said you have taken care of them.
Yes.
What are they invalid? Are they? Can they walk around? Your
Yes,
grandparents,
ma'am.
they can. Oh, I see. So anyway, if there is a sick person, can you take care of them?
Yes, ma'am.
Can. Because when an old sick person, sometimes they may need you to bathe them, change diapers, and all these things. You're willing to do it?
Yes, I'm willing to do.
Are you willing? You sure? You have to give
Yes.
your love and concern and all these people that you're taking care of.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. If there is what they call, if there is a family, it's just to look after an old lady, and she moves around. She just want companionship and someone to take care of the house and cook for them. Are you willing
Yes,
to do?
ma'am.
You willing to do that?
Yes, ma'am. I'm willing.
You're willing, huh? And also, if there is another house, this family may have 5 children. They are quite big already, about 17, 18, or 9 years old to 17, 18 years old. 5 of them, and husband and wife. That means 7 of them in the family. So
It's okay.
you can still look after this household lah. So you are willing to work in this
Yes.
type of environment. Okay. Now, do you know
Yes.
how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What type of food can you cook?
Filipino food, like adobo,
Philippine food.
kare-kare.
Okay, Philippine food. Philippine food. But here, we have Malaysian food where you have to adjust yourself to eat some spicy food.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it okay with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And there may be one employer who is a vegetarian. Vegetarian means they don't eat meat.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you adjust yourself
Vegetable.
to vegetables and maybe beans and that type of food, but no meat.
It's okay.
No meat. So you have to adjust in
Yes, ma'am.
the family if they were to adopt you lah. Then the other thing is, if you don't know how to cook their food, you learn from them. Are you willing to learn their cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You are willing to learn how to cook, huh?
Yes, Malaysian food.
Yes. Do you like to cook?